The postseason atmosphere is electric as we welcome you to Game 1 of the League Championship Series on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Jose Barrios will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, thanks coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life, 94 to 97 miles an hour, power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all three pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. Nothing in two. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. One away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Ro?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
He's set and the pitch. Yordan Alvarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Altuve leads off second with one gone in the inning. 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Merrifield is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Two and 0. The 2-0. Right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, not an easy thing to do early against this good pitcher, Hero. Base hit and a 1-0 lead right away.
As an offense, they talked about this, wanting to get to this guy early before he settles in. When they grab their gloves to go out on defense, they know they got a lead on their hands.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Astros lead this one 1-0. Lance McCullers will do the pitching on the road here in game 1 of the LCS. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, Lance McCullers might have the best right-handed breaking ball in the game of baseball. Has the kind of hard slider that he could throw 4 or 5 times in a row and still get swings and misses. Good fastball, too. 93 to 95 miles an hour. Wipeout, and I mean wipeout breaking ball. His changeup has gotten better every year. If he's throwing strikes early, he's a nightmare on hitters.
Whit Merrifield is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man in the 6th spot can keep it going. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker is under this one, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, the second baseman.
And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these two teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. At the plate, Luis Arias. Past meetings against Lance McCullers. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses low and away, ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. And he misses 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Mitch Garver would be next. Now the payoff pitch home is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 1 inning in the books here. The Astros on top, 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Yasiel Puig. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's out.
In there, and it's even at 1. Line drive to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
Hey guys, let's take a look at the Twins on defense. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Popped up. Donaldson has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Derek Dietrich. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to first, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey!
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And there's one down now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Time for a look at the Astros on D. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in big league baseball. A Gold Glove second baseman, he can do it all. 5 tools, the ability to turn a double play with the best of them.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Count 2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Lee. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Corey Lee.
First pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Simeon's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
1 out now in the Houston third, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Bregman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat. Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman. His first homer so far in the series, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Astros get a run here courtesy of the solo homer. We played 2.5. It's now 2-0 Houston. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first to bat in the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey!
Hit to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now here it comes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 9, the first baseman, Justin Moak.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here it comes. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
At the plate, Gregory Polanco, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0.
Nope, upstairs.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now. On deck, the man they've all come to see, Yasiel Puig, waiting next. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 3 balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. From the stretch. Puig with a big swing, but he got out in front a bit too much, and this is a foul ball. A 1-1 count to Puig.
1-1.
The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
In now, Kyle Tucker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Right back to the mound, could be an easy 2. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. Now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Astros 2 and the Twins nothing. With Merrifield next to bat. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And now a pitch on the way.
Hey!
And he misses with it, 1-1. Two and 1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here for Whit Merrifield. His first homer here in the series, and the Twins cut the lead in half here. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Standing in now, Luis Arias. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Altuve onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
So digging in now, Mitch Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count now, 3-2. Josh Donaldson would be next. 2 out, nobody on.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Twins do draw closer, however, and they do it via the solo home run. We played 4. It's the Astros 2 and the Twins 1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Derek Dietrich.
The pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now batting, Corey Lee. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Hooking up is Rosario.
And that's a home run into the top tank.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And the Astros have taken a 4-1 lead.
Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Into the box, Alex Bregman. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's inside.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fouled off. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Three-two pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Fastball just missed above the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit down the line at first. And this is going to be a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. To 1-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Arias moving to his left, and the inning is over. Astros plate 2 on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 4-1 Houston. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Grounded to short. Way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Polanco is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down go the Twins in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Tyler Duffy takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 21, Tyler Duffy.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Gregory Polanco. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is underneath this one, and very quickly 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Digging in and looking for more, Yasiel Puig. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball taken high for a ball. And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1. Kyle Tucker waits on deck. The 3-1. One out, nobody on. Full count still. The next 3-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Puig will take a big turn and head for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. And he takes a cold strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, Derek Dietrich. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And that's through for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
In now, Corey Lee. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And here's a slider for a called strike.
I got 2-1 to count.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
We got
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a hard liner. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Houston leads this one 5-1. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here comes the first pitch.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Justin Smoke will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike taken to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Whit Merrifield next to hit as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Well, due to the elite speed, some say he's in scoring position even when he's starting from first. And here Showtrack demonstrates why, as we see the incredible top speed as he came around to score pretty easily from second. So now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. The 1-0 home. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base run.
2-0 count. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Twins get a run on 2 hits. On to the 7th here in game 1. Astros lead this one 5-2. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36, Tyler Clippard.
Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Tapped out in front of home. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're still out in front 5-2. Digging in, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Luis Arias.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's down.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And that's over. 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
A ball and a strike now. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
The 2-2.
I got 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Austin Pruitt enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Austin Pruitt.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. 1-1 the count. Pruitt That's proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
1-1, here it comes. Fouled away. (5-2) our score as we play inning number 7. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. From the stretch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. No hits to this point. (0-1) here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And the payoff pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail 5-2. Josh Sborz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First pitch of the at-bat. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 0-2 home. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Kyle Tucker would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Merrifield is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Astros go down 1-2-3, and it remains 5-2. Ryan Presley moves on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien.
For the Twins, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Outside, 2-1. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. One and one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Bregman is there, one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming, here it is.
0-1.
Runner at first here, one man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 2-ball, 1 strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Standing in now, Whit Merrifield, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Comes set and the 0-1.
Too high. Ball.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tucker waits on it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Minnesota, and the deficit remains 5-2. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Doolittle.
Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Kyle Tucker.
Here's the pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate now, Derek Dietrich, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Lee. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way.
Ball, back down flat.
Beaten into the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're still out in front, 5-2. Roberto Ozuna comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Debra, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Here comes the first pitch. Luis Arias is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Polanco is there, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Runners on first with 1 down. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 and 2.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2-2, yep.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Tucker is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Final strike for the Twins. Hit back up the middle. Altuve has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(5-2) the final score tonight. Houston take the 1-0 lead here in the league championship series. Lance McCullers gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.